Hey, thanks for watching. This is James Robertson with WorkSpace Real Estate. For today's topic, we're going to talk about why you should always measure your space before signing a lease. Now, with my clients, that's something that we do, and that's part of our process, but you always have to measure the rentable square footage of your space. Simple reason is because the landlord could have made an error. There are lots of adjustments that go on when spaces are retrofitted for different tenants. And if you had a large full floor tenant in a building, and now all of a sudden that tenant is left and now you're taking a smaller space, they're moving walls, they're changing the size of corridors, they're actually changing some of the metrics on how they measure that actual floor plan. Now, some people will tell you, there's things called loss factor and efficiency that show you just how efficient a space is, how much rentable square footage you're paying for versus actual square footage. We'll get into that in a different vlog. But the main thing I want you to know is when you're measuring space, you're going to measure the actual square footage inside those four walls for that space. That's going to be your actual square footage. You're going to have to talk to your broker to actually get the loss factor for that building. Once you have the loss factor, that accounts for common areas and other spots that you're paying a piece of for that building as well. Then you end up having your rentable square footage. You always want to check that number because you'd be surprised how often the landlord could be wrong. Sometimes they just estimate up, and just adding 20, 30 square feet can change your rental rates over the course of your lease by thousands of dollars. So you want to be careful and check that. Your broker should already be doing that. If you have an architect, they should definitely be doing that as well. But it's a good practice. I just wanted to share that with you guys, and thank you for watching.